got green health. Do you see a picture?
Well, I heard sounds, but the picture isn't quite moving. Or maybe that's just because you're still. No, wait, it is moving.
Right, so I'm standing still at this point, right?
Yeah, you're still standing still, and I'm loading. Hold on, let me adjust that quality.
So you can hear the game audio?
Buffering right now.
You're buffering.
Yeah.
Must be.
Yeah, I can hear the game audio. Wait, it's reading on the part where it says hold on 2 seconds.
What do you mean hold on 2 seconds?
It's repeating at the part where you say hold on 2 seconds. That's where when I reload it, or maybe it's because it's not you're not live yet. No, wait, you are live.
Am I looping?
Maybe.
Because on my end, I've just fired the rocket, and it's just shown on the stream.
Doesn't quite show up there. Maybe I'm looking at an old stream or something. Maybe that's why it's not showing up. There we go. Oh, I think the delay was a little less now. Yeah, it's definitely a little less now. Try firing something.
I just fired.
Yep.
So is that doable?
Yeah, that's doable.
Alright, we'll see how that goes then.
Just like a couple of seconds delay. Maybe 3, maybe 5.
Trying to remember what would I just pick. Let's do that. Let's do. Yeah, sure. Do that. No, don't want that. Need that.
Let me see what happens if I click mute on Discord.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Okay, so I muted you on Discord, so I can't hear you on that one anymore.
Certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the
Now I'm hearing you
schools
just
and
on
the
YouTube,
churches
so
where the
your
bodies pile up
response
in the
is
streets.
probably going to be a little
In the
bit
end,
delayed.
they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not.
Pretentious old men playing a
Jesus Christ, the gunfire is loud.
long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project.
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings.
Man, seeing these old school models.
Well, they're kind of like, updated. Because of the,
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on
the
his way to
textures
meet you
have
at the
been
dock.
boosted as
The
much.
NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, fine.
I just muted the game. Whoops. How do you manage that?
I spill my drink.
Did you just turn down the game sound?
I fixed that. I don't know how loud or quiet that is. Especially on stream.
Right, so
spilled
I'll
my
see that
drink.
late in the stream. I spilled my drink.
Yeah, 4 shots, that's fine.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you
JC?
alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
I feel like the music's still a bit loud.
The crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown. Good thinking. With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod. I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Harriman. We think he's being held...
Iron and copper.
What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Still feel like the volume could just be a bit tweaked.
I spill my drink. I spill my drink.
That'll probably be fine.
You just gonna stay here?
I spill
There's
my
been some
drink.
activity at sea. I'm going to watch the coast. Why'd they bring you back to New York? I don't know what they have planned. I messed up an assassination attempt on one of the Triad leaders in Hong Kong. UNATCO pulled you out? It's a long story. You better head to the statue. Which Triad was UNATCO targeting? We'll talk about that later. How was your graduation? I want to hear what happened. I wish I could have come. At the time, I could have cared less that Mom and Dad came to mine, but it was a good thing. The UN threw a dinner in honor of me, the first nano-augmented agent. I didn't know that. Guess I must be old news. Dad made a toast. I don't know if you remember his old brown suit. A toast? That doesn't sound like our father. It was hard for him in front of the diplomats, but he savored every moment. Strange how proud he could be when so much was due to our augmentations. Yes, he was proud. I believe that much. It was nice to have done something for him and Mom. I wish someone could have been there for you. I'm used to being on my own. One can be too self-sufficient, I'm coming to believe.
I think I've run out of his dialogue. Shoot pick. Ah, here we go. AP rounds and flares. Cardboard box that can break. Destroy that. Don't think there's anything in that barrel. Take regular 10. Take soda, take the 40, and go down to here. Break this box. And
Your mic level is too low.
too low. Right, I'm gonna have to fix that then. OBS, turn that back up. Bit to about -4, see if that does anything. How's that? Rocks.
That's better.
That's better?
Best thing is to let the bots handle the ground.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
So I think this game's been set in like 2030 or something. And we've kind of jumped over, for fuck's sake.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty,
that's not my
remember
style.
that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Tech gloves. Like regular augmentations, like mechanical
But
arms and
Jamie,
stuff.
you was always about the backstabs.
That's a good point. And I have quite the murder boner. Right, I need that guy closer. My inventory is a complete fucking mess right now. Do that, put that there, put that there. Oh yeah, it doesn't pause when you're in the menu.
Just letting you know, when I'm watching the video, I hear myself 6 seconds later.
Interesting. Right, he's gonna walk past.
This, yeah, it is interesting. It's like talking to someone in the moon.
Oh, that's good.
This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's going on?
Ah, that sucks, doesn't it? I didn't save as well.
The stealthiest weapon ever, a crowbar. Nice choice.
It didn't do a fucking thing. I should have maybe put in low tech, actually. Because he turns around and just enough so I can't get the bonus on backstabbing. And maybe I should have used the prod. Electronics, hacking, lockpick, cover all bases. And then... let's see what I need. I'll have to do all that again. Shit.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Take that. I should have just crossbowed the guy.
Just a floating crate right now. Fucking welcome to the dock. What?
Now, you need to remember it doesn't pause when you tab.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant at the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper.
Yeah, some of the things you can do in this, you couldn't do... I don't know how much... If you can still hear me while I'm talking. Like, well, Alex is talking. Oh, hello. Ah, medbot.
Well, I can hear you through the video. I just hear him, and then I hear you again and myself 6 seconds later.
Oh shit, they both spotted them. Right, so far stealth has not been a thing.
This game is really dark.
Yeah, that is one of the issues. Lockpick that and SIGs. I'm surprised those guys dropped so quick. Right. Just save that. Oh, did I? Oh shit! Did I just load?
On his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Did you just?
I thought I saved. Son of a bitch.
Paul, welcome to...
Yeah.
I like to pick him.
Alright, give me the rifle then. Okay, why not? Ah, I'm so annoyed.
Nobody cares, Paul.
Is the fact
So,
that he
JC,
has
your
to...
brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat.
It is very
find Paul.
dialogue heavy,
I will
unfortunately.
monitor your situation from HQ.
Welcome aboard, Agent. Paul, welcome to... I like to pick
Oh,
him up.
fuck's
This is-
sake, I don't want a rifle.
What-
Bloody annoyed.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Paul, what are we waiting? The end. Remember that.
My crossbow.
Crossbow. Good thing.
Thank you.
You. What am I?
Thank you, Paul.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
Ah, I do like gunfire. Ah, these stairs.
Wow. When you said your keyboard was loud, now I
It's
know what
loud,
you mean.
isn't it? Yeah.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock will get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
See, it doesn't help that I've got the microphone on the keyboard.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Maybe it's time to consider buying a microphone stand?
Probably, yeah. I don't know where I'd put it though. Right, so he's gonna go around.
At least you wouldn't have to worry about the fucking keyboard vibrations going up to the mic.
That, yeah, that doesn't help. But the thing is, usually I've got a pad with me. So he's got a lockpick. I've already got lockpicks. That'll be 2 lockpicks. He's gonna go around. So I suggest we take him out as soon as possible. Then you've got this guy.
How would you have been able to figure out that you needed the crossbow in this first area?
Ah, shit. Wait a minute. Ah, he just moved again. Ah. Forget it, I was hearing things. I'm glad you think that. Oh shit, he's got a shotgun. Hey, could you deal with these guys? Thank you.
Better run, boy, you got a shotgun! You'll never find me here.
Right, okay. I wasn't expecting him to have a shot off.
Is the robot your ally?
Yes.
Nice. Can you take him with you?
No. Right, so I've already wasted my darts, so that's a good start. Unless I can pick them up.
Damn it.
Oh, you dance, I can fucking pick them up. There's another one around here somewhere. Oh wait, that was on him, wasn't it?
Welcome
Wait a minute,
aboard.
did you just levitate that body up and then placed it back on
Everything
the
was
ground
clear
like
an
so?
hour ago.
I picked them up.
Boom.
Freight base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent Denton.
Right. How you guys holding up?
UNATCO command made us pull back, I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in.
I can't speak for command, but I'm gonna clean the place out.
I hear you. Natalie right. You nano-augs are born and bred killers.
I do my best.
Better load up. There are some crates of ammo stashed in the antenna shaft behind the helipad. Might also want to check out the comm van next to it. The code's 0451.
Thanks. I won't let you down.
My tactic, when there's no cover like this, is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope. What do you think? I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow tranquilizer darts. Say 200 for one, 60 for the other.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
Sure, I will. As long as command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use.
Do I even have money?
I'll check back with you later.
500. Rate of fire. No flare. Some soda. This is a repair bot, I might need that.
I'll check back with you later. That's what I tell sellers when
My orders are to
I get out of a place.
This place is a bit different. Multi-tool, that's nice. Maybe I can do something here. Maybe not. Uh, 0451.
Wow, this place is really convoluted. This is just the first area.
Yep. And it's a bit more, it's been made a bit more complex because of Give Me Deus Ex. Like, if you were to play this on the original, this whole base would be slightly different. Oh shit, yeah. Who's it? Oh, I'm a tit, aren't I?
What is that noise?
That seems to be the, oh, it's healthcare. This generator thing. We are in a kind of radio scan room thing. EMP grenade, need that. That's fine, I can get more viruses later. Like in the original game, you couldn't mantle on top of like crates and stuff. and it seems I have a stamina bar like in a Souls game. Save game. Yes, there we go.
I just find it funny how you just literally pick the body up and then flop it back down.
What's this?
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
To be honest, I don't need that grenade. Actually, I might. Thing is, there's a camera there as well, so I need to try and avoid that.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route or,
Don't know what
if
you're
you're
talking about.
lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Come on. Now, JC, get your ass through there. Right, I might need to use that EMP grenade. Got it. I got the camera as well. Yeah, so far not so. Oh fuck, the camera's still active. And if I'm not mistaken, that guy has a rifle. And amazingly deep as well. Just do your thing, I'm gonna deal with that guy. Oh shit, he's right now. Got him. Is that the guy with the rifle? No, that's pistol guy. Hey, you, don't you dare turn around.
They found us.
Never mind then.
Nice job.
I'm still worried about that guy with the rifle. Speaking of rifle ammo, there's some dosh as well. Another flare. Right. So he is... he's going down now.
Just game logic. All this random ammunition just scattered everywhere.
To be fair, they do have control of this entire island. I should maybe try and not waste my energy. Let's not do that.
That's him. He's a cop.
Wow, he survived that. Well, he's down anyway.
Nice shot.
Where's the guy with the rifle? Like, you asked why pick the crossbow above everything else? Well, the Gep gun is basically a rocket launcher that you'd only use for the that sentry thing. And the rifle you could maybe get off of someone else. And really you can get all the weapons that Paul gives a selection for in this island. You just need to know where to find them. And because of how the game is, that you're not instantly a badass with pistols and whatever, the crossbow is usually the best choice just to avoid aggro. Because you saw, like, when I first died, I got fucked up with, like, 2 guys with a pistol.
I mean, let's be honest. What would win? Pistol or crossbows?
Whoever strikes first. What you doing? Right, just carry on.
Just staring at this guy's ass over here.
There we go. Oh, nothing to see here. Oh, that's the guy who got a crossbow. Ah, shit. That wasn't too bad. That was one crossbow dart, and it's taken off about almost 70% of my torso. Yeah, this is a rough attempt. If I was playing on my own, I'd probably be a bit more sneaky and stuff. Oh, that robot's ours. That's good.
Don't mind me, you just be you. You be a sly little fox.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man Harley Freeman should be somewhere out on the docks.
Holy shit!
I fucking hate you right now. Not you, Lok. That guy. Dickhead. How do you not hear that?
Yeah, I figured.
How did the
Just
entire
fucking popped up
island
right in
not
front
hear
of me.
that?
Holy shit.
Right.
Maybe he's
Yeah.
Jason.
I think he's got a crossbow as well, or a shotgun. Oh shit, you did not see me. Yeah, crossbow.
Something moved. Could be the
No.
wall.
No one's was there.
Good job.
Don't mind the the scraping sound. Just
I think we've got an intruder. Fascist.
that's anti-fascist to you. Nah, that's a bad joke. Ah. I'll have to do that later.
About time you showed up.
Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right?
Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here.
I heard that you can get me inside.
Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
You can trust me.
I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business.
Thanks. How do you know so much about the commander?
He's my main contact in the NSF. I need him alive and out on bail.
UNATCO will probably keep him in custody.
At least he has a chance if he's alive. I warned him, you know. I said right to his face, don't take weapons into the lady. That makes you as bad as UNATCO.
Don't forget, it was the NSF that C4'd the statue in the first place. UNATCO's here to put the pieces back together.
Ask me, I think the government did it. They want people to think the NSF are terrorists.
Oh, did I not wait, what? Oh wait, I might have a... okay. Thought it was a throw knife.
Mr. JC sounds like Batman.
Yeah, he has that Batman vibe.
You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts and said, keep your head down. Like I'm gonna take on your NATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
I'll give you 50 for the darts.
The commander's the whole reason my neighborhood turned into a war zone. Somebody should stick him full of these things like a roast pig.
Nice. She's gave me regular darts instead. Yeah, regular darts. Taser darts? Cool.
Sure you can't buy some ammo?
I'll take the 10mm clip for 175.
Put a slug in the commander for me. He's the reason my brother's dead.
Right.
Wow, this woman really hates the commander.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna get a drink and then I'm gonna do something maybe a bit silly.
Alright.
Right, okay, I'm back. Right. Now, Lok, you have to trust me with this. I know what I'm doing. So, this ship has
I mean, I did trust
lot...
you with my life reading a bomb diffuser manual just a while ago.
Yeah, so this sunken ship has a locked door. Now, I could use a lockpick. It takes one lockpick, but I have to contend with not drowning as well. And despite being a super agent, JC Denton's not good at swimming, so here's what we're gonna do. TNT crate. Hopefully that'll be enough. I might fuck that up actually. I think I completely fucked that up. This is the reason why I saved. Let's try it again.
Don't worry, I trust in you.
Ah, I should have done that. Come on. Right, so I almost died there. Just want to check, see if there's anything else down there. Accuracy. Right, that was worth nearly dying for. Heal that, and heal that. Ow. So... now we've done that and we've got those upgrades for later. Can the pistol get... oh, it can get a suppressor. Cool. But I usually give that to Gunther. Wow, none of us can't hit. Fucking bros of a Bond. Wait, there's dogs here? Oh, this is some bullshit.
What the hell? There's dogs?
Must have been
Yeah,
damaged in the raid.
that's new.
Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Ah, he's fucked himself. Just stay there. How many shots do you want?
Nice shot.
I got his attention at least. Calm down. Come on down.
Come on down to Jamie Town.
No. There we go. Right, that wasn't supposed to happen. But I wasn't expecting them to aggro from that range. The AI in Give Me Deus Ex is so much better. And that's on normal as well. Oh, they've changed that, haven't they?
Wait, did you just wear that dude's clothes?
No, I just picked him up and dropped him. I thought he had more goodies. Flare. And you can just cheese that because of the mantle. Because in the original game you're supposed to, I don't know if you can see this if it's dark, but even like a ledge like that in this, in the mod, I can just mantle up. In the original game you had to just get a crate and then jump on that and then jump on what you need to do.
Wonder why they added that feature now.
Just so it plays better to them. Like, you've got an option to turn it off. Mantling. I mean, that room would be a bit more complicated because then you'd have to get the crate on the forklift, throw it down to here and then climb up using that crate. because of that gunfight, I have to be a bit more careful now.
They could have made a lot more with that mountain thing, because that kind of seems to be more like an entirely new mechanic altogether.
Yeah. The thing is, in the original game, that wasn't in the game, so... I think if I was going to do an actual playthrough of this, I might have to turn it off.
It's like, if I'm going to compare it to any other game, it's kind of like in Mega Man, where you get to learn how to wall jump.
But the thing is, with wall jumping, the level was usually designed with that in mind.
It changes the whole game.
Yeah. Has he just noticed me? It's because of the flashlight, isn't it? He's gone back to where he was. Actually, I've got a better idea. Oh yeah, the game's not pausing when I do that.
He has a cunning plan.
This is a long-ass shift.
That's me every day.
I missed that completely.
Huh?
There we go.
Take him out.
Shit, he has a crossbow. I'm dead. Yeah, that's gonna fucking kill me. Right, so guy on the right has a crossbow.
Who was that? That's him.
Okay, now AI's gone back to... I didn't hear that from a fair bit away. There we go.
Ready, aim, fire.
Just want to check, see if I'm missing anything. Because now I'm in like the start of the level again. Where's my crowbar? Multi-tool. Oh shit, there's another guy there. Going from the left-hand side, aren't you? Bzz. Right. So, how much money do I have? I can buy more crossbow darts, but I can get that later. I can get the scope later. I've cleared out everything.
Is the sound like
here.
Is this sound like surround? Like if you can see them coming from the left, do you
Yeah.
also hear on the speakers that they're coming from the left?
Yeah. Forgot to do that fucking camera. Oh yeah, there's a machine gun turret up there. That's fine.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Wonder what this would sound like on the stream.
Imagine you just speaking like that the entire time during the stream. People would think you're a girl.
That's him. He's
Shit.
got it. Maybe we have a chance.
It's scary how you can do that.
Alright, I'll pull it off.
Scary how you can manage to like pull that off.
Is it that scary? That's probably one other thing I could probably try out. Maybe I should pretend to be a girl on the internet. What do you think?
Whatever works for you, man. I mean, if you were to do that the entire time, like, you could probably get a few hundred donations.
Okay, time for the stream to get weird.
Maybe if you, like, change stuff with the audio settings, and you could maybe pull it off.
Uh-oh.
Yes, uh-oh. Don't sound too surprised now. Not sure how he dies in one. Well, gets stunned in one.
Taser that motherfucker.
I see you've got some pent-up frustration now. Right. Remember to save, Jamie. Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes I wish I was born a girl, but, well, gotta live what you have, you know?
Is that something you want to have
I
thought
just
about on the
think
internet?
maybe life would
or-
be much easier if I was a girl.
In words of Lok.Polymorfa. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to pull that out.
Jump up. nearly break my legs then. Where's my jump? Up there.
See, if you didn't have the mounting feature, that would have taken you ages to solve.
Imagine someone who like just came into the stream listening to that and then finding out that you're not actually a girl. Their dick would be very confused. I've already been here, but I want to try something.
Shh, be quiet.
Not very effective.
Why didn't you just walk through that EMP field?
I want to see if the hazmat suit actually worked. So...
Then I guess that was a no then.
I think you have to get your, environmental training up. Right. Up here you go. Save. Complete. Right. The commander is up in the Statue of Liberty.
I'm just waiting for someone to come in on the Discord, coming all confused. Like, who's the talking girl in the chat?
To be honest, I'd be excited and I'd go, oh, hey Lok. Right.
Well, you know.
True, but like I'd imagine everyone in the Discord so far has seen some of your videos, like the one-shot stuff. Which, by the way, I find hilarious that you use the same voice for Dorophy for Nico.
Because I think Nico's a cute girl. What's wrong with that?
Well, that question's up to... the answer for that question's up to everyone. Can be either gender. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Have you seen Guard for Nico? He's definitely a girl. Or, at the very least, a very feminine boy.
Aye, maybe it only grows up. I mean, he's a... well, I'd say a cat, but he's not a cat now, is he?
Cause... that one scene with the boat, how he sits down, that sits like a girl.
What, cross-legged? This one through.
No, Nico doesn't sit cross-legged.
Ah, he still fucking got that. My fucking guy with a crossbow. If I can deal with a guy with a crossbow first, that'd be good.
I'm gonna help you raking viewers with my sexy feminine voice. Sound like a good idea?
I'm not too sure.
Nobody expects the Dorophy Inquisition!
Amazing he didn't hear that. Even with a voice in my head. So he's coming towards me.
I'm having fun, actually.
Come on, you bastard. Right, he should go down soon, hopefully. No.
You bastard.
Good, he's down.
Shame,
Just for
isn't it?
good measure.
The French terrorist group Silhouette claims that France was wrong to give the US the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
Yeah, so this game was made in, like, what, 2000? There's no Twin Towers. So some people are kind of worried that the game predicted the future.
Yeah, I was just starting elementary school at the time.
Yeah. Funny story again. Speaking to my friend about New York and how with where the Twin Towers used to be, like you have to actually book to see Ground Zero. And this was in the public, and public place out in the open with everyone around her. And I mentioned this, and she basically went and gone. And this was her words. Oh, where did it go? Oh, where'd the Twin Towers go? Well, downward, Nicky. Fuck's sake.
What's Ground Zero?
Where the Twin Towers used to be.
I think I might know what that is, but I don't remember.
Yeah, is he not dead yet? Now he's dead. Right, so that's up here cleared. So I'm gonna shotgun this guy.
I think we.
There we go.
Oh hey, you're finally inside.
No. I thought I could throw that. Almost. Need to be a bit more stealthy.
That wasn't a very smart move.
It was calculated. I just got the math wrong. Didn't help that I aggroed everyone. Right.
Are you gonna make the stream public?
I'm not too sure. Oh, you still fucking poisoned me. Son of a bitch.
Just do it! Let your dreams
Why
be
did
dreams.
that blow up?
Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it! Make your dreams come true!
They found us.
Right. Could you just like not? Thank you. It'd be appreciated if you just didn't blow up. Right. Now. And just get some distance and hopefully not get crossbowed. That'd be great.
Are you waiting for someone to come down?
Are you fucking kidding me? I know it your way. It's like everyone here has crossbows.
Nice job!
Huh?
So everyone here has crossbows. Oh shit, camera. Oh wait. Oh wait, I don't have a suppressor, so if I was to use AP, that would alert the entire place. Can I... No.
Camera says, I see you. Am I being annoying?
No. Right, I guess I'll try and use AP round to see if that actually works.
Alright then.
The entire magazine on a fucking camera. And I get poisoned. No.
I guess it helps that you don't see my face.
Yeah, but
So at least the suspension of disbelief is
the idea
a little bit
that
higher.
the face brings up that voice is like, right. Let's use some common sense here.
When you see the face, you'll be like,
What the fuck?
Eccentric, yeah. Maybe in that voice as well. Sounds very, Just how sensitive are these fucking TNT boxes? Right.
very sensitive, if you know what I'm saying.
It's more sensitive than a bloody social justice warrior's feelings. Right.
Ooh, good one.
maybe hack the ATM. Damn it. Maybe we'll hit this
Hack the ATM. Something that I would never thought I'd hear from you, Jamie. You're being a bad influence.
It's for the greater good. I mean, come on, you're talking to a stalker. Out of here. Right. If you could just kindly come around here, I will.
And you have a sidekick for a priest that has Loli frustrations, apparently.
Say that again. I got the priest part, but I'm not sure if I had the last part right.
Loli frustrations.
Loli frustrations. Right.
Yeah, I want to be a Loli.
Good night, everybody.
What's so funny?
I'm not judging.
Is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
Oh god, this is annoying. Can I break glass?
Listen, in the future when they get augmentations or when they make a little impossible, I'm gonna have my body changed to a smaller one. And you'll regret what you said.
Can I use a fire extinguisher? Maybe if he comes over here, I can shoot. Okay, I've just pissed off everyone here. He threw an EMP grenade, I believe. Oh, game's crashed. Oh, the game's crashed. Oh, you bastard.
Good job.
It crashed. No. Bollocks.
How strong is your computer anyway?
It has a 1060. Has a quad-core i7, I believe. Skylake, I believe, yeah. Got made like, not last year, but the year before. So I could play anything. Can't believe it fucking crashed. That's a new one. I guess the game couldn't handle all the fail at once. Deus Ex. It's not showing anything, is it? No. Thank God for that.
Well, you know, was it with these old games? They're all unstable sometimes.
Oh, that's the original Deus Ex. Whoops, wrong one. You have to launch, give me Deus Ex from the shortcut. Ah, bollocks, I'm back here. Okay.
Wow, that's a long way back you gotta go from.
It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Because then that means I can... Where's the TNT again? Oh, there it is. I can do this without blowing my legs up.
How about we make this a thing when you do streams? I'm like the snarky, side guy that makes sarcastic comments.
This is still gonna blow me up. Come on. How did he not hear that? Oh, the camera's still active.
How did they not hear that?
Right,
Jinx.
at least if that camera goes off, then I've not got like a machine gun nest gunning me down. I got your number, mate.
Uh-oh. Take him out.
Shit.
Now this is what I signed on for.
Maybe it's better to do TNT. Oh, I have to have done that.
I love how his mate just falls down and then he says, uh-oh. Like, that's all you can say?
Is someone gets him? He's a guy.
Shit. They both must have
He
shotgunned
could
each other at the
potentially be
same
dead.
time. Got a lamb, but I don't want to use that. So...
Did they find the shipment?
Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay.
Guess y'all were right. So why aren't we pulling out?
Mike's on the horn. Jojo wants a lead on the distribution network.
Yeah, we don't have enough men to protect what we've got.
That's what Jojo wants.
I wonder.
How
How
bizarre.
does a guy
Someone
with a
say
tattooed
JoJo? Is that a
forehead get to
JoJo
be
reference?
an NSF colonel? Pardon me, but back in Alabama, we wouldn't let a man who wears earrings plan a military operation.
I'd watch what I say about Jojo. He's got a temper.
He's
Back
a
in
punk and
Alabama?
He's gonna get us all killed.
The NSF is strong because it represents everyone's interests.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need to be a bit aggressive about these things, guys.
Sweet home Alabama. My mama coming home to you.
Especially you. There's not enemy around here. No? Clear?
Good. You're nearing the command center. Agent Herman remains in captivity on the ground.
I'm sure there's a gas
We can
grenade
probably
somewhere.
get him out. Keep moving.
Anybody see him?
Oh. Just saw those
Someone
two
watches the
guys.
stream afterwards. People are just gonna say, who is that annoying voice?
I don't think it helps when you only do this halfway through. So I think you've been caught there. Where are the guys? Oh, there's
How
the
do you
gas
know I
grenade.
was the real guy that was in the first part of the video, though? I mean, I could just be another person using Lok.Polymorfa's account.
Ah, yes, it could be your sister. Wait a minute, how did the alarm go off? What the fuck?
Nah, the sister's asleep right now.
Aye, but how was the viewer meant to know? thought that was down. What the fuck? Where are they coming from?
This is an interesting premise. We got like a manly badass dude, and then there's like this Loli voiceover in the background.
In the words of Miyazaki, anime was a mistake. How the hell did that alarm go off?
I remember him saying that.
I'm not too sure if he said that.
Sounds too memey. You know,
Isn't
meme.
Everything's
Too much
a
of a
fucking meme.
to be real.
Everything's a meme these days. Oh good, he was the guy with the crossbow. Right, I've dealt with him. Totally justified. I'm gonna have to use that health kit then.
There seems to be a lot of menus you have to cycle through. Like, how can I take all this information at one time?
It's not that bad. I mean, older games usually have a bit like more depth, which I do appreciate nowadays. Like, bear in mind, like the creators of this probably had a lot of like pen and paper nights. Which I'm slowly getting into.
Pen and paper nights?
Like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. And Shadowrun and Cyberpunk 2020. Pardon me.
Oh.
Right. So that's not active now, thank God. That's not gonna look down, hopefully. Oh yeah, I didn't shoot that.
I've never played Dungeons and Dragons before.
Neither have I. I've played something a bit less complicated.
I know I heard.
No, you didn't.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
It's TNT. Right.
Quiet. I think we got cops.
No, we don't. You've totally seen nothing, mate.
All clear.
Thank you. Oh, you seem disappointed.
So, how do you plan to get through the lasers?
No idea. Oh, there's that lockbox I can use.
This is a long-ass shift. We
I
got
can
a man
hack
down.
the path.
Everybody be careful.
Oh yeah, there's that guy.
Whoa!
Oh shit. forgot to save as well. For fuck's sake.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it.
Amateur
These old
stuff.
pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance ducts. I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-driven.
That was clever.
If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
Shit, that was close.
What the fuck was that guy doing running to TNT like that? That was... what?
I don't know, I'll take it.
Anybody see him?
Ooh, there's that loud noise coming out somewhere. Maybe we should go check it out. Maybe that's obviously not a distraction.
I was expecting them to go in. Right, save so I don't have to do it again.
The only saving grace that these old games have is that you can save every now and then.
Quick save is a blessing. Right, got the guy for plasma thing. Night vision. Remember that for later.
How long do you plan to stream, Jamie?
No idea. There's a camera there, why
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
You did not see anything?
Can I go eat dinner for a bit and then come back later?
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, I'm probably just gonna do like the entirety of Liberty Island and leave it there.
Alright. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
So that doesn't work, doesn't it? Damn, I look good.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Careful, these UNATCO guys got all the tricks. Anybody see him?
to wait for him then. Or her to come back. Three or 23 4 5 5 8. He saw me. Thanks, man.
Get the hell out of here.
Jesus Christ. What was that again? Or 558.
Dynamic entry!
I was waiting for you to show up again. Yeah, I just cleared up this area. Only got 200 credits from the ATM.
Yeah, just had a quick dinner.
What
Ooh,
would
nice
you
job.
consider as quick? Hold on.
I don't know. 5-10 minutes?
Aye, but what did you eat in order to be quick? It's public, so I don't know how.
Chocolate porridge. It's pretty good.
Chocolate porridge? Is that considered a dinner? I mean, I know porridge is like good for breakfast, but dinner?
Yep, on our end it is. Well, at least on my end.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
Who's this Terminator-looking guy?
This guy is called Gunther. He's a Og. He's an actual, he's like Jamie. Just, well, he's German and an actual augmentation guy.
As you wish. Take my
Oh,
pistol.
you mean like
That will be
the assassin dude?
I will secure this
Yeah,
level.
he looks like
We
Adam
proceed
Jensen
up the stairs to the command center at the
from Human Revolution. The thing is, he's not going to have much fun because I've just killed everyone.
Bum 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 bum. Did Valhalla ever mention that they referenced Deus Ex, or maybe that was just overall influence for cyberpunk culture?
Cyberpunk pulp culture, really. I mean, it's not cyberpunk without someone having like half a body augmented. Get up. Right, back up here.
Quiet. I think we gotta take this.
I wonder how people show off their bodies in the future. Like, hey lady, check out these augmentations. Pretty shiny, aren't they?
Yeah, but some people might not like that. I'm gonna try this.
Did they find the shipment?
Yeah, we got the whole supply.
You know they found us.
Well, that worked. Thanks for the bump, pal.
Yeah, flesh and blood still is best after all.
Not only that, like with augmentations, you'd probably have to be taking a lot of drugs to make them not reject the body. Which was a kind of main point in Human Revolution, which is set before the original Deus Ex at like 2022? No, 2027, I believe.
Gunther has re-established contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work. Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
I like how the game protagonists initials happen to be JC. Like, what are the odds?
I don't know, funny, right? I have to do that again. Shit. Wait, did I pick the wrong weapon? Yes, I did. I thought it was pepper spray.
Jesus!
Oh, I did not think that one through.
Uh-oh. Fascist. This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's going...
Damn it.
There's a lot of things that we don't really think through, you know?
Yes, like pepper spray and the plasma. Yeah, good choice.
Did they find the shipment?
Yeah, we got the whole supply.
Huh?
Wait, that pepper spray?
Yep. Oh, okay, I just blown up that. Whatever.
What the fuck?
There we go, gas grenade. Save. And if we go...
Gunther has re-established contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work. Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Let's get out of here.
I'm standing my ground.
They sprung Herman. We don't stand a chance against a mech.
This is it, Private. We knew it might come to this.
What good are we to the NSF if we end up dead?
If UNATCO breach the perimeter...
So how do you plan on
then it's
interrogating
already too late. Get
the
ready to
leader
fight.
guy?
They found us.
Shit, shotgun.
Run, Scottish boy!
Right, he's de-aggroed.
I think he took off.
Yes. Took off your head, more like it.
This place security sucks.
To be fair, we don't have much time to establish this. Right, I believe that's everything. Flare upgrade. Get rid of that.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious.
Have you played any of
Find
the
out what you
later
can about the
Deus
shipment,
Ex
then turn him over
games?
to one of the troopers.
And how did they fare compared to this one?
I've not played Invisible War, which is a second game. I never got into Deus Ex until the third one, and the fourth one that came out a while ago. I've not touched that yet. Right, he is an enemy.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking
Oh
it?
yeah?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Well done.
So he's
I will
captured.
pass on your orders to the troopers.
No.
Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
What are you talking about? There's no one there.
I'll take it from here.
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
You have a single fact to back that up.
Number one, in 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number two, in 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So?
It's called consolidation. Restricting governments and corporations.
Do you really want to
weaken
talk about
individuals.
economics at this
With
time?
taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
I guarantee you that the interrogation staff at UNATCO will not be as forbearing as I am.
Yeah, the secret police. You're just bullies for a completely illegitimate government in Washington.
We will locate that shipment one way or another.
The entire executive branch is handpicked. 19 of the last 23 U.S. presidents have been members of the Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission is financed by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Don't tell me.
That's a think tank. Anyone can become a member.
But not everyone does. That's why they call it the secret government.
19? What happened to the other 4?
You can't fight ideas with bullets.
Nah, I'm not gonna shoot him.
Did you ever ask what it's for? The surveillance, the police, the shoot-on-sight laws. Is that freedom?
Good
I'm
work,
talking to him. Thank you.
UNATCO teaches teenagers to fight when it still seems like a game. And look at you. You're a killing machine.
They started it.
Who's the scary one, huh? Me or you? The more of us you kill, the more that secessionism lives in the hearts of the people.
Oh.
Ever wonder why big car companies pay 2% tax while the guys on the assembly line pay 40? Corporations are so big you don't even know who you're working for. That's terror. Terror built into the system.
Right, you can take him away.
Lock this guy away for a long
I don't want to talk about economics. Just tell me what to kill.
You know you can try and beat this game without killing a single person. My murder bonus is a bit too much, however.
Really?
Yeah. It involves a lot of sneaking around and a lot of tranking people. The baton, for instance, that can stun people.
What's the point of the guns then?
Different playstyles. Am I gonna break my legs if I drop down now? Yeah. I already knew that was gonna happen.
So you can do like a pacifist run, just
Yes.
like Undertale!
Yes, I guess. Although you're treating them with bullets and crossbow darts instead of kindness. Kindness. I mean, you could do the same no kill run like in Metal Gear.
Can you go through this game without ever getting noticed by the mobs?
Yeah. Stealth is a thing in this game. Although I don't think you can stealth through the entire game, but most of it you can. I know there was a achievement for Human Revolution which involved ghosting through the
They sent us
entire
in to
game.
pick up the pieces. Don't worry about the bodies. We'll handle the cleanup.
What
So I
engine
call
is this game on again?
How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Yeah, well, pace yourself. You killed a lot of people tonight. I'll handle things out here. You better get to Manderley's office on level 2 and
It
report
was
for duty.
collateral damage.
Plenty more cleaning house to do when we chase these sons of bitches into the city. Tell me what you need.
Here's 60 for the tranquilizer darts.
Time to clean house.
Don't have enough for the scope, that's fine.
Get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office.
Way to go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner.
And that's the
Check in
first
with
stage done.
Manderley on level 2.
And what was that, in like 2 hours? Just under 2 hours if we don't count the pissing about. Yeah.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
Level 2.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
reporting for duty, sir.
The man himself. Splendid. Do you accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took a shipment of the ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Ana Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from St. Carter? You'll be briefed at that time.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I can just imagine, like, if this game came out... Wait, if I was, like, as old as I am now, and this game came out now... How do I say it? If I was this old during the year 2000, or whenever this came out, I would probably appreciate this a lot more. Just because this would be the graphics of today. Should be a nano thing here somewhere. No?
Why, don't you just appreciate the aesthetic old school graphics?
I still do. But this game would be something else back then.
That was a close one up there.
Speak to Jamie. Nano key.
Oh, hey, my little sister's in the room.
Is she gonna speak in a manly voice now? Because then that would be a bit weird.
Say hi!
Hi. Hola.
Hola.
I'm asking this.
Hola.
Hola.
Seriously, dude, they can hear it.
It's like 6 seconds delayed, so his response may be a little bit later.
Yeah, I understand.
Check things can be slightly without counting to headshot.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC. About your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
Great. Have anything for me?
Not yet. But remember, if you find one of these canisters, that you need a medbot for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Have you met your partner yet, Ana Navarra? I think she and Gunther are
Was JC trying to be clever with that line?
Haven't run into her.
I'm not
real
too sure.
Piece of work. Maybe you should compare notes before the operation. You never know. She might go easier on you.
I'm sure we'll get along fine. I will need to heal, actually. There we go.
You're getting warm.
like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Hold on, my video's starting to get
You're certainly
super
quicker on the
delayed.
uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
You feel okay, JC? You're acting strange.
What's that?
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back.
Oh, okay. How do you get through that again? Look back. Ah, it's just a fucking hazmat suit.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit. JC. Mind if I call you JC?
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter. I read about the Merced operation in school.
Who likes getting
This is a great
shot
honor.
at in general?
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents
That
died in
doesn't
a car
sound very
accident.
sincere,
That's different.
JC.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
Sorry, sir. I can't carry anything else right now.
Stealth pistol. Put that.
So let's see. A stealth pistol and... what else do you think you'll need?
A smart lockpick is always handy.
That's right. Infiltrate and evade. Engage...
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Kaplan, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armory.
Someone at UNATCO's a thief?
Yes, sir.
Or, you know, you could ask him for a tank.
Maybe it might be a bit too much. Gas grenade, awesome. So I have a stealth pistol now.
What are you talking about? It's a fucking tank.
9 headshot multiplier. Max range is 250, that's 300.
You can't argue with a tank.
It's kind of hard to, yeah. I got an edge. That's 5, that's always 5. Scope, laser sight, suppressor. I have all these upgrades.
So what about you, Lucis? You got anything to say to the stream? You got anything to say? Ah, come on. She's a shy kid.
Aww. Shut down. But like, just have a look at the all these
Rearranging
upgrades.
items. The game.
Just look at all these upgrades I've got, and it's only the first act. And you could put these on the pistol, the trank, mini crossbow, or the suppressed stealth pistol. has that already got a damage one?
Are you gonna be able to use all of those?
How do you do the laser sight?
That's a yes.
Yeah. I mean, that's a fair upgrade. And it's the start of the game. But I mean, that's just the first main mission. If you give this game a fair shake and you explore every nook and cranny, you'll find a lot of useful stuff for later. And I have points to upgrade maybe hacking, and then
My sister isn't very good with first-person shooters. She gets dizzy very easily. How are you faring so far?
Good so far.
We finally
the
got to catch some
FOV for
rebels,
me
eh,
is
Denton?
110.
Also, we're watching in 144p right now.
Oh god. Maybe I should stop so your data will be not screaming at me.
Yep, it's that bad.
It's a good point to actually stop there, actually.
I heard there was a lot of
I'm fine. It's already screaming a few minutes ago. Besides, I enjoy watching and messing around.
Way to go, sir.
Oh wait, I've not spoken to Nevada. Shit. Ah, whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it that, actually.
And I can still tell what's going on, even in 144p.
145. I want to see it myself. Oh my god, that's blurry. Holy shit.
Also, those are very shiny floors. Whoever cleans those floors needs to get a raise.
It's my first day too. I'm pretty excited.
See something.
You can look at the skirt on that floor.
I wonder if that's an actual reflection or if they've designed it so the map is mirrored underneath. I'm gonna get killed doing this, I'd imagine. I think it'll aggro everyone doing
3D
this.
models in another plane?
You're just kidding around, right?
Oh shit, I've got no fucking...
I don't understand what you're doing. You're just kidding around, right? What the hell?
Can I destroy this camera for a glide now? Maybe it's invulnerable.
What the hell? I think that's funny. You're just kidding around, right?
What the hell?
Dude, that's just beside you. You think that's funny? You're just getting around, right?
It's not mirrored. It's it's actually mirrored, not I thought it would be a camera underneath doing the same thing as below. But no, this is an actual reflection. Interesting, I did not know that.
Yeah, imagine it would just be a reflection, because if it's like twice the planes in 3D space, I would imagine that would also take twice the processing power.
Yeah, but it's very in sync as well. Well, for the most part.
It's my first day too. I'm
Because it
pretty
could
excited.
be, it could be like, it would take more processing power to just have like a camera or something. How do you no clip?
What do you think, little sis?
What?
Do you think it would take more processing power?
Of course.
Fly? No. I don't think I have, no, that's not gonna work in there. No.
My sister's a script kitty, so I ask her these kinds of things.
Oh, she actually does hacking?
Not much, really.
Unless I press that. No, it's not gonna work.
No, I don't do hacking, please, good dear God.
Ah, shame, I was gonna call you Alma.
What?
You know who Alma is, right?
Alma?
Alma from Valhalla. She's a hacker.
Oh.
You know, his big boobs.
Oh. But I didn't have one.
Sweater tits.